like the big bad witch that handed, you know, I don't know, the apple or something like that. Shauna is here again from BeautyInk Gallery, and we're doing some special effects makeups.
You could take an eye out with that thing.
I know.
Definitely.
So what have you done to Dawn here? Like, what's all about the nose
Well,
here?
we took this, you know, $3 nose from London Drugs, and I've stuffed it full of cotton so that it's not all mangled and crumpled in. I've trimmed it down to fit her. I've put a little latex on in the inside, attached it onto her face so that it has some anchorage, and then I've taken a tissue and just kind of blended the edges. I mean, we've done this really quickly and really roughly, so if you spend a little more time, you can get much better results. Layer it a couple times. I used, again, some good old-fashioned Color Stay makeup. You can use any foundation that's in your cupboard, and just stippled it on top, and that way it's kind of blended into her nose.
Okay.
The same type of thing. So this is basically, before you know, it's all mangled like this in a package.
Right.
So I've taken it out of the package, I've cut it to fit her chin. You fill it with a bit of cotton batten, and then basically once it's glued on, we just kind of stick it into place and stick it right on there, and then take the tissue paper and blend off the edges, put a little latex over top of it, blow dry it, powder it with some baby powder, and then blend it out with some foundation color. You can take some, you know, greens and some blues, throw in some eyeshadow. You don't need to, you know, necessarily buy products. If you've got things at home, you can certainly use them. So, you know, it's all about being creative and letting the wildness go.
So we'll let you stick that on her. I think you should take the bus. Maybe do some errands after.
Yeah, exactly.
And we'll show, as you're doing that, let's show this gentleman that you did earlier. So how did you, this is our road rash.
This is road rash, and I gave him a little bit of a black eye. So basically, again, with the kit that you can get, you could also do this with some mascara, you know, if you don't want to spend a lot of money. Took the stipple sponge that's inside of it, you know, mixed it up with some hairspray. This will fix any of your grease makeup, so if that way you don't have to have the makeup wiping off all night, just mix in some hairspray in with it when you apply it on, and then give it a blast with some hairspray at the end.
Eyes closed.
Oh yeah, eyes closed. Definitely use a little blow dryer, and then that way your makeup won't smear off all night.
Okay.
So we've just taken the stipple sponge that comes in the pack, we've scraped it across his cheek. I've added some blood, so for some added realistic effect, you just stipple on, you know, a little bit of blood dots there, and it looks like he's just been taken out by a car. So, you know, something
you can really
quick,
play around with it, can't you?
Quick and simple. It's really about, you know, having a creative mind and taking things. You don't have to spend a lot of money. It's really easy.
Professional job.
So we're going to let you finish the professional job here on Dawn. I think we're going to check in with you. And Dawn, we've got a little accessory. Maybe you can sail off on this.
Oh, good.
When you're finished,
okay, we'll work on that. Thank you.
Thanks, Shauna. We'll check back with you in a bit. Are we going to Ashley next? Ashley, you're out in Langley with some dogs this morning. You're from the BeautyInk Gallery, and well, what have we transformed Dawn into?
Well, at this point, we have a very fast preliminary look. We've attached the nose, we've attached the chin. We're doing a little bit of a latex blend out on her face. We want to add some texture, so if you can see all this wrinkly bit in here, that would definitely like to be covered all the way up her face, all over her forehead, and a little bit on the nose. It's going to give her that aged, kind of crinkly old lady look. And then from there, we've darkened in the eyebrows a little bit, and then you can go in and start accentuating the eye bags, the nasolabial folds, and that way you can have a full witch makeup, and it's, you know,
it didn't take that long either, did it?
No, no. Hey, once it dries though, like right now I feel like maybe I shouldn't talk. Am I allowed to like smile?
Absolutely. You can stretch and move. The latex is very giving on the face. You'll be good all night. And then to remove it at the end of the night, you just take a hot cloth and soak your face till it gets loose, and then you just start peeling it off, and you'll have nice, clean, exfoliated skin underneath.
I think you've got the same eyebrows as I do. Let's take a little look close up here, right? What do you think? You got the Kyle Donaldson signature eyebrows. That's going to take my eye out. You're lucky I'm wearing glasses this morning.
So it's simple. You just take the tissue like we did here, and you attach it onto the face like so, which gives a nice wrinkly type of texture. And then with the latex, you just stipple it on, and you get these lovely wrinkles that the witches, you know, are known for having, this horrible, terrible, wrinkly god-awful skin. So
how long should people budget to take the time to do this if they're doing this at home?
Well, if you're doing it at home, you could definitely take an hour or 2 hours. You know, it does take some time. I mean, we've had the opportunity of prepping. I've got 15 years experience doing this, so for me it's a lot easier than it would be for somebody at home. But you know, if you take the time, you can phone me at the gallery. You know, it's really easy. I'm happy to share my tips and tricks. You can come in for a consultation. I can show you what to do. I have one spot open if somebody wants to come down and have their makeup professionally done.
Ooh, just in time for Halloween.
Yeah, just in time for Halloween. So it's the opportunities are there, and I definitely love to share my knowledge. So
do most witches have green skin, or is it just me?
They do, but on the packaging that we had on this one, she had. It comes it's a large chin, and it shows that it's flesh tone color.
Oh, so there's different colors you can get, obviously.
Oh, absolutely. You can make a witch any color. You get a blue witch, a green witch, a pink witch, an orange witch. Who's to say? It's Halloween. You can be anything you want.
Have fun with it. Well, happy Halloween. Thanks for coming in. If you'd like some more information on the BeautyInk Gallery, we'll post some information on our website, citytv.com/BT Vancouver. Hey, wicked witch of the weather here.
You're watching breakfast television, all your news, and your scary weather next. Stay with us.
You look like a cross between Ellen DeGeneres, Owen Wilson, and Jay Leno. Like if all three of them mated and created you, this is what it would be.
This is what would happen when you get the three of them mating, I guess.
I love your voice.
Do I look scary?
Too.
By the way, Shauna.
Yeah. To say, this is Dawn at 4 o'clock in the morning when
apparently, yes, apparently. Shauna from BeautyInk is here, and she did a great job. Showing you what you could do at home using items you can get at a drugstore like London Drugs or whatever for next to no money, and just a little bit of time. You got to take the time, as Shauna said. Shauna, we got an email from a viewer from Kat, who said, I was just wondering if you could tell me the name of the latex stuff you used to make the zombie flesh on the guy. She said she knew you could get it at London Drugs, but didn't catch the name, the brand name.
At London Drugs, you can use a product called Speed Sew. Basically, it's in the sewing department, and it's in a tube. It's latex in a tube. They use it for quick sews. But you can go down to Holly North. It's Krylon latex. You can go down to Holly North. Holly North is on First Avenue and Boundary area. You can Google them. I think it's hollynorth.com, and you can check out there. But yeah, it's Krylon clear latex.
And just another quick question: is there an alternate to the fake blood other than the kind you buy out of your own or making your own out of red food coloring and corn syrup? Because she says every time she does it or uses it, it stains her skin. Yeah, absolutely. A little trick though: if you get some diaper barrier cream from the drugstore, you can put it on. It's got a silicone protector in it, and it will help to keep the dyes from soaking into your skin. So great. Food coloring definitely will dye, but you can get Nick Dedman blood. This type of stuff, again, doesn't stain. You can get all these products at Holly North. Hey, thanks a lot for making me look so beauteous. Beauteous? Beauteous? Isn't that a word? No. Well, I can make up my own words. I'm a witch. That's okay. You're really freaking me out here. Ashley, you gotta save me. You got some dogs. Let's look at something cute. I do. Thanks, Kyle. Yes, we're still out here in Langley. This is the dog that attacked